Hello and welcome to the TMZ Podcast Afternoon Edition. I'm Eric Wilson.
I'm Talia Block, duh.
We got the best TMZ duo in the world for you today.
It's almost too good to be true.
It's probably going to be nonstop bits, but we're here to deliver some serious stories, some funny stories, some updates on stories that you saw this morning, and we're both going to talk about it.
I can't
How you
wait.
feel?
I feel so lucky to be here with you.
Oh, it's an honor to have you, truly. Of course, check out the Daily Brief every day as well, Talia's show on our YouTube channel. It's on TMI.
Yeah, TMI, Too Much Info HQ. All things Gen Z and fun, and come laugh and learn a little.
Yeah, every morning or every day. We film it in the morning. But let's get down to some serious news first.
Yeah.
An update in the Nancy Guthrie case. A case everybody wants to talk about. Everyone's begging for some sort of update here. Not a huge update, but a little bit of an update. So it seems that the DNA that was discovered in Nancy's home a while back, this was the DNA where they had the dispute about where they were going to send it to be analyzed.
Right.
They chose this private lab that the Pima County worked with. They have now sent it to the FBI officially to use some new technology that the FBI has. Investigators are examining a crucial DNA sample. Again, this was retrieved from her home. This is not from the gloves or anything all that other convoluted stuff that was going on. The DNA sample is not clean. It is a mixed sample from multiple individuals. This makes it more complex and time-consuming to analyze it. Essentially, what they need to do is take the DNA and separate it now. So instead of just a normal case where you'd have DNA, you have blood, hair, you test it.
Match it.
Exactly. This one, it's mixed together. So it's like if both of us just spit into a bowl, now they have to separate our spit.
Really scary.
So the FBI has this new technology that can separate the literal DNA strands, which
That's
is
crazy.
obviously pretty tiny.
But it takes a long time, right?
Yes, and
6
then
months.
isolate the usable evidence. Yeah, 6-month process.
Damn.
And that's what they're doing right now. So
really concerning, really scary. I hope it doesn't take 6 months. Like, I feel like this has been
yeah,
going
they
on
should
forever.
prioritize this. And,
Yeah,
yeah.
you'd think so. They have 24 investigators working on that?
Yeah, around 24 from the FBI and the Pima County sheriffs are still working on the case, and they're using this advanced forensic technology to try and identify the suspect. I mean, we don't even know that this is the suspect's DNA. This could be a house cleaner. This could be someone from the pool. It could be anybody.
What gets me is like the term DNA. I want to know though, like, is it a hair? Is it a drop of blood? Like,
It's fair. We don't know. We don't know. I mean, it could be.
Aggravating.
It could just be like grease from a fingerprint. You know,
True.
it literally could be anything. So that's being analyzed. Obviously, Nancy's 84-year-old. She was abducted on February 1st.
It's been far too long.
It's been almost 3 months now.
Yeah.
Still no leads. Still no updates. Still no suspects. A mess.
Yeah,
A mess is the only way to describe it.
Savannah's back at work.
Savannah's back at the Today Show.
Yeah.
She's getting back into the flow of things, which kudos to her. I mean,
Major kudos.
we talked about this. Like, you need that type of distraction in this
You
case
have to.
because, like, otherwise you're literally sitting there thinking about the worst possible scenario that
Yeah.
your mom's involved in or that she was involved in. So I'm glad she's back at work, surrounded by people that love her.
Agreed.
And hopefully this new testing will get us some answers.
Can only pray.
I'm not optimistic, I'll be honest.
I'm also not optimistic. I feel like it's taken so long at this
Yeah,
point.
and there's a one piece of DNA, and it's like
Exactly.
we're really reaching here. I feel like if they left one piece, they would have left multiple pieces. And this feels,
Whatever.
but you got to track it down. That's what we do here.
Fair enough.
Not here in the FBI.
That's what we do here at the FBI, where we're coming to you live
we do
from.
track shit down here though too. Like we're
Yeah.
tracking all over.
They say this is like the Quantico of the West.
That's true. We are the Quantico of Hollywood.
That's exactly right.
Wow.
Yeah.
That makes us sheriffs. FBI sheriffs?
I'm getting us costumes.
Sheriffs in the FBI office?
Yeah, sheriff
No.
FBI.
What is it? FBI
Agent?
agent? We're
I like
agents.
agent.
Yeah. Okay, we're
Ooh.
FBI agents.
I love it.
Quantico. All right, let's get on to some fun stories here. The Coldplay Kiss Cam couple.
God, I love that video.
A little update on Kristen Cavallari. So she was in D.C. this morning giving a keynote address at
That's
a
her-
crisis PR conference.
Already too much for me.
Yeah. The tickets were $875.
Never would I spend that amount of money to see Kristen Cavallari.
I mean,
Sorry.
I just don't even know
Get real.
what conference in general costs that much.
Yes, right?
Like, I feel like, I don't know.
You could see Sabrina Carpenter like front row in the pit for probably
Well, that's
half
what we're
that
saying.
price.
These are literally more than Coldplay tickets. So
Yeah.
I would rather see Coldplay than Kristen
Than
Cavallari,
Kristen
no
Cavallari.
offense. But apparently she gave a great keynote speech. We got her outside afterwards. Do we have the clip? We don't have the clip. Okay, and the
Fine.
clip basically, we asked her a couple things. One, has she heard from Chris Martin? Has he reached out?
But why would she have heard from Chris Martin?
I just feel like
That's like shady.
I feel like
Chris Martin's like,
he
hey,
he did this.
no, she did it to herself.
I understand. I
Don't
understand.
go out with someone you want to be seen with then.
Yes, fair points.
Thank
I
you.
just think the way he kind of profited off of it and it promoted his tour and it became such a big viral moment and it stemmed from him doing this bit, I don't think he needs to apologize for outing them. I think he needs to apologize for what it turned into, even though that's not his fault. I just think as a courtesy kind of thing,
No, yes, but no.
like, hey, sorry, I'm so sorry that happened. Obviously, we're trying to, do some fun. Let's role play it. I'll be
okay.
Chris Martin. You be Kristen
Okay.
Cavallari. Okay?
Okay. Hey, Chris.
Hello. Is he British?
Yeah, sure.
Hello. Oh, that's Bono. Hey,
Chris.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about the kiss cam situation.
Yeah, why would you air that? You're honestly really weird for that.
Well, we didn't know, obviously the situation there. We just we scanned the crowd, and you guys you guys look so happy up there that we really thought, well, we'll show
Yeah.
you guys.
Well, my life was really good when I was sleeping with my coworker before you outed me, so I really feel like
Right.
you owe me that apology.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Can I get tickets to
I
Kristen
actually
Yellow
okay,
live again?
I got your point.
I mean,
Through that, okay, yeah.
but it's also like she's selling now these summit tickets for $900. Like she didn't lose.
Well, she's not. The conference is. She got paid to speak
Same
there.
shit, different toilet. Like
But,
she's
yeah.
still making money and profiting.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
she is now profiting off of it for sure.
You do a great Chris Martin, by the way.
That was terrible. So we asked her if he, called. He did not. She would like him to call. That would be great, she said. And then we asked her, "Are you ever going to go to a Coldplay concert again?" And she said, "Nope, I'm good." So
I feel like she should pop out in like.
I feel
full
like
merch,
absolutely.
like with her picture
She needs to
on the
be like
t-shirt.
the mascot of the concerts now. I feel like.
She needs to get on.
Like they're very big with like the smoke and the color and all like that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. She should come out in the middle of it and like in the final
She's
celebration of
blonde,
the encore.
right?
Yeah.
She should come out during yellow with her yellow hair,
Okay, that's a bit of a stretch.
like a pink thing where she's like flying.
Yellow's a very romantic song though.
Exactly, and
But she
she's
should
like,
come out with him
yeah.
because we haven't heard much from the guy.
I want them to get married, and I want Chris Martin to officiate the wedding. I think that's the only way you can end this on like a
I mean,
note
and
that'll
that's
please
an ideal
everyone.
ending.
I know.
But I need to hear from this guy more. But we know that
We'll
like
call him up after this.
she was going through a divorce.
Right.
And her husband was there also on a date with another woman. So it's really the CEO's wife who didn't know about all this?
It makes me feel.
Or were they also separated?
They were, I believe, separated but not divorced.
Okay. So it was just, so the drama of it is just that boss and CEO
Yeah.
or HR CEO.
Which is so hot. We got to get over that.
I mean, I don't think that's the part. I think people are confused and everyone, kind of jumped on quickly until the narrative came out about
that neither of them were
the
cheating.
other husband was there and it wasn't
Yes.
actually a cheating scandal and that kind of stuff. So
Fair.
now we can laugh and make fun about it.
Yeah. Kristen, if
I
you're
mean, we were from the
watching,
start.
come hang.
Oh yeah, come on the TMZ pod. She did
Right?
Oprah and then TMZ.
Perfect. That's like the natural progression
Exactly.
to the top.
Usually it's TMZ and then Oprah, which I guess it was in this case
So
too.
now that we're in DC, it's like
true.
we're above Oprah.
Yeah.
Come on, get real.
We are the Oprah of DC.
Wow.
Quantico of Hollywood and the
Quantico of
Oprah of DC.
Perfect.
We are multitudes. On
Next.
to the next one. Post Malone.
I love this one.
Okay, take it.
So, Post Malone surprised his fans in Fairbanks, Alaska,
hmm
huge city.
Huge.
I believe, not 100% sure, I believe possibly they're opening a Cane's, Raising Cane's
Big Canes guy.
chicken restaurant over there.
Yeah.
He's kind of like the spokes guy, whatnot. And he was at spot at a gas station
hmm
by a fan. And he bought like snacks, liquor, like took pictures with all
Bud
of-
Light. He's a big Bud Light guy.
big Bud Light guy, like taking pictures with fans, buying them their beer.
Mhm.
And then people obviously caught on really quickly, like, holy crap, Post Malone is in our small, quaint town
Yeah.
of Fairbanks, Alaska.
And everyone said that he was very nice and friendly and approachable.
I believe that.
Which, like, he's like,
he has that vibe.
there is no one that could convince me he's a bad guy.
I agree. Remember when
I-
2017 when people were like, oh my God, it looks like he smells?
Yeah.
I never bought into that, and I
Well,
wanted to know it.
smelling thing. Two things can be true. But I think he just looks like one of the nicest
Nice
guys in
guy.
Hollywood. I wish there were, because he lives in like a cabin in Wyoming or some bullshit, right?
So
So I wish he was interacting with people more. Because the only time
Yeah.
we get him, it's like he's out in Paris with his girlfriend or something.
So
like we don't really
true.
get him that much.
I like to see him out with the plebeians.
Yeah, I want to see him like interact more with people, but every time he just seems like the chillest, nicest guy.
Yeah, and the people were saying that.
Yeah.
They were like, dude, we love Post Malone. He's in our town. And then people on Facebook were like, I spotted him at the gas station, blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
And then
Because I'm sure it's like one of those towns where like the
Word
message
spreads
board
fast.
is basically the Facebook.
It's like one bulletin
yeah,
board by the
exactly.
stoplight.
Yeah.
And so then people started making AI pictures,
Uh-huh.
like fake spotting him. And they're really genius.
Okay.
They're really funny.
So, guys, we have 4 pictures we're going to show. I want your guys' take. Rate these AI pics on a scale of 1 to 10. We're showing you picture 1 right now.
Okay,
Okay.
just rate them.
Yes, rate them.
I'm gonna go with 6. I feel like the orientation of like
That's
his
exactly
sled,
what I was
his
gonna say.
legs.
But it's a very serene, calming setting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 7.5.
Okay, I'll go 6.
I wish he was on the sled though.
Same.
And also the dogs are going one way and the sled's going another way.
Is that Shane Gillis's Bigfoot?
I do like Shane
Second
Gillis.
picture. Yep.
That's gonna be an 8-9 for me.
Who's the guy on the left?
Doesn't even matter. They're just growing out.
I don't like that
I
he's
think
not
that
wearing
might be a citizen of.
Yeah, that's the guy who made the photo probably. I don't like that he's not wearing a jacket. I do like Shane's Squatch. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay. This one is a 10 to me.
This is a 9 for sure.
Like this
Yeah,
almost.
I think this is the
beautiful. I
best
mean,
one.
like,
This
I
This
wanna-
is the
10 out of
best
10.
one.
Yeah.
I want to get in that for sure. Is that a real?
Is that
place?
real? Could we go there?
Let me look that up real quick.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Chenna Hot Springs is about to get a plug here. Is Chenna the town he was in?
No, he's in Fairbanks.
Oh,
Okay. This is a 2. Nobody drives a car
Yeah.
like that.
Golden Heart.
Waste
management?
management.
Oh, it's a trash truck.
But also like I've never been.
And it doesn't look like him.
Yeah, it doesn't look like him. I've never twisted my torso like that. He looks too small to be
Yeah.
driving the truck.
0.
0.
Have
0.
you guys seen the AI picture? There was a one that I think Theo Vaughn had it on his podcast. It was Toast Malone.
No.
Oh, dude. I don't think we can show it, but it's you guys got to
Toast?
toast. So it's a picture of Post Malone in a piece of bread, and it's his face, and he's smiling. It's Toast Malone.
It's kind of giving from Glee, grilled cheeses.
Grilled cheeses.
Grilled cheeses.
Yeah. Where Finn
Yeah.
saw Jesus in
Where
his,
Finn
in
saw
his grilled
Jesus.
cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we have a shot of grilled cheeses? You got that ready? No? Okay. All right. Well, that's all the stories we got for you today. Also, if you want to check out our website, we have a response from RFK Jr. about the raccoon penis, which we spoke about this morning. Obviously, it's one on the site. We actually asked him 2 different times about the raccoon penis just to see, if he would say anything. He laughed it off the first time. Second time, I think he's a little annoyed we keep bringing up the raccoon penis. But again, he's the man who
Did
sawed
it.
off a raccoon's penis,
Don't
sawed off a whale's head, killed a bear, and then threw it in a park. Like,
don't do
Seek-
stuff
please
that we're
seek
gonna
help.
talk about.
please get help. Insert Michael
Please.
Jordan meme.
Get help.
Let's go to the comments.
Away we go.
Take it away.
Yamama714, great name, said they did. I think this is regarding DNA. They did Fast and Koberger case DNA analysis.
A lot more DNA in that
Yeah,
case.
a little bit of a different.
And we've seen the crime
a
scene
little different
photos.
case.
Yeah.
Tia Frary. This case needed to be solved forever ago. I don't understand why it's been taking so long. Something feels off all around this case from day one and 3 months later and still nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of people feeling that way. And obviously, David Horst with the best comment. Talia's on the case. Duh.
If anyone's going to solve it.
Thank you.
Meg's Toys review. A cold case. It's been 3 months. A cold case is 3 years plus of inactivity.
I don't
Well,
think that's true.
I don't know if you followed earlier, we are agents in Quantico
Of the West.
of the West. So
We're not letting this thing go cold.
leave it to the experts. This is a cold case. Kristen Cabot, no comments. All right.
That's it for today.
That's it for the
I
comments?
did look up. Chenna Hot Springs is a real place.
Oh, Chenna
Work
Hot Tub.
trip.
Let us know.
We'll be there.
We take sponsorships. We could use a break
Yeah,
for sure.
We could use a brand.
Let us
break.
know. TMZ's podcast sponsorship opportunity for you, Chenna Hot Springs. Talia, thank you for joining me.
Eric, thank you for
It's
having
been
me.
an absolute pleasure. Of
As
course, I
always.
knew it would be. We will see you guys tomorrow on the TMZ podcast. Have a great night.